excuse me, but if you're giving criminals money and you know they're committing crimes, you are an accomplice to those crimes. You're aiding and abetting their criminal conduct. I did not pay mortgage to a bunch of crooks known as Nation Star Mortgage LLC. I looked them up online. I found that they were being foreclosed upon despite being current on their mortgages. They were being defrauded by this scam that mortgage lenders use. Bank of America's used it, Nation Star has used it. Asking a law-abiding citizen to pay a company or a person who is actively committing fraud and felonies against their fellow citizens is the same as saying that, well, you can see a crime in progress, but you're obligated to pay the person perpetrating that crime. So to even give them money is wrong. The Rule 120 hearing allows these state actors, mortgage lenders, and what they call qualified holders of mortgage notes to come into court without showing any standing at all to bring the case. They can possess a mortgage note that has not been endorsed to them. They call it endorsement in the blank, which is a terminology that you would use to say if you were writing a check to somebody for cash. The statutes in Colorado provide the people who have mortgage notes on their property with less security than you have in cashing a personal check. Anybody can get a hold of that mortgage note, lay claim to it, bring it to court, and since there's no endorsement to them on the note, if they're a qualified holder, that's taken at face value. There's no other evidentiary requirement under the statutes. It's automatically, the judge is automatically required by the statute to say, yes, you are correct, this defendant who owns that home is guilty, and you may take their house. So the statutes are not only unconstitutional in terms of failing to provide equal protection under the 14th Amendment and giving so much power to the plaintiff in these hearings compared to the defendant, but they're also unconstitutional in terms of due process and fundamental rules of evidence. They defy all known standards of jurisprudence.